Today we're going to talk about 3 ways to score from a front headlock. These are going to be more common in wrestling than jiu-jitsu, but they can also apply in jiu-jitsu as I've done them myself. The reason I say this is we're going to talk about a little bit of nuance here, especially because we're on YouTube. A lot of times, once you get into position of front headlock, depending on the rule set, if I hold that front headlock for 3 seconds, that means my partner usually has the ability to pull with no penalty. This is talking 80cc, which is usually what I compete in. So my partner's going to get into his base or a front headlock position here. The takedowns, these work a little bit more in wrestling than in jiu-jitsu, like I said, but they can work in jiu-jitsu if you're quick with them. My favorite one is this far side knee tap. All I'm doing is getting off my knees. This is one of the rules when you're attacking a front headlock. I'm going to start to pull my partner into me, and I'm going to drop my shoulder so that my arm can get long. I can tap back, I can tap like this. It doesn't really matter, but once I get here, I always say you're trying to run hip to hip, and as soon as his hip hits the mat, we're going to decide what we do. If my partner stays where he's at right now, I can just come up and cow catch her, okay? And my partner starts to build back up to his base, I can arm drag and start to come to his back. It just depends on what his reaction is. Our second option is our more high percentage option, where I snap my partner to his elbow. However, I can grab the wrist, boom, and then I get off my knees again, and I create a block to where I run, grabbing the hamstring or ankle, and then I finish hip to hip if we're doing jiu-jitsu, just to avoid the leg locks. If you're doing wrestling, once again, you can just get all the way behind them, but since we're doing jiu-jitsu, we really want to focus on getting hip to hip. Our last option is assuming my partner squares up with me. So if you guys don't know what squares up with me means, it means we're going to imagine that in order to prevent me from getting to his back, my partner's going to want to follow me. So even without touching Hayden, if I walk this way, Hayden's going to want to follow me, right? If I walk this way, Hayden's going to want to follow me because he doesn't want me to get to his back. Correct. Okay, so now that we understand that concept, this works the same in the front headlock. So I'm going to take advantage of that. As he starts to follow me, I'm going to do a guitar hero, boom. Try to slap my own butt, okay? I go, 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 guitar hero. His own momentum is carrying him through. I don't even have to throw it hard. I can just shuck it a little bit, and his momentum's carrying him through. So we're going to do that one again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Carry through. Once again, those are 3 really good options in order to score from a front headlock. Hopefully you like them.